Who is your customer? Oh, thank you for recording. Got it. You need to understand who your customer is. Oga has talked about the new project that we're about to sell. If you qualify, you go to South Africa. But you see, the funny thing is that your customer is not the next person's customer. Everybody is not your customer. Even people that sell water, everybody is not there. Even people that sell pure water, the ones that sell in the mainland are not the ones that sell in the island. The ones that sell in some estates in the island are not the ones that sell in the other estate. You need to define with clarity who your customer is. It's very important. I'll tell you why. Why? Because your customers have three things. Everybody say three things. Come on, type. Say three things. Your customers have three things in their hands, and you have only two things. This is dope, man. The three things your customers have are these. Your customers have money. Your customers have problem. And then your customers have options. What are the three things I said your customers have? Your customers have the following three things. They have problems, they have money, and then they have options. But you have only two things. You have the product, which is your real estate product, and the solution to their investment or their houselessness. So if you look at the situation, the customer has more things than you. Now look at this thing again. But there's something you need from the customer. You need the customer's money. But for you to get to the customer's money, look at the three things now. The customer has problem, the customer has money, the customer has options, because you're not the only company selling real estate. Now, but for you to get to the customer's money, you must solve the customer's problem. The route to the money is the problem solved. Now here's where the problem is. Here's where the challenge for a lot of real estate people is. When they finally meet a customer, either on the phone or in person, what they usually do is that they rush straight to talking about their products, to talking about the product, the features of the product, the benefits of the product, the location of the property, the drainage of the property. As important as those things are, that is not what is important to that customer as at that time. In fact, you are doing it wrong. Think about it. If you want to go and fix your car, you drive into a mechanic workshop. That mechanic is an illiterate. Yet, the mechanic will ask you, Oga, madam, what is there wrong with your motor? True or false? Answer me now. True or false? When I feel am, true or false? The mechanic will ask you, Oga, madam, what is there wrong with your motor? That guy is an illiterate. You are even more educated than this person. If you walk into a doctor's office, the doctor will ask you questions first before they start treating you. The mechanic will ask you questions first before they start treating or fixing your car. But you, a real estate sales professional, you see a client and you start selling. You start talking about your product. They don't care. You have no rights. You have no rights. I don't think you heard me. I'm going to say that again. You have no rights to sell your house, your land, to a customer if you have not done what that mechanic and that doctor does first. No rights. No rights. That means that in the process of selling, the first thing to do to sell real estate is you must diagnose the customer's problem. Why do they want to buy this property from you? Why do they want to buy it? What is the problem that you want to solve in their lives? Is it an investment problem? What are the gaps? Because for them to want to buy anything from you, people buy because they want to change something in their lives. True. People buy because there is a gap in their life between where they are and where they want to be. There is a present state and then there's the future state. The reason why you are in existence is that the gap between their present state and their future state, that is where your money is made. The wider the gap, the more money you make. Now, when you have seen this customer, you need to establish what the problem is. After you establish the problem, how do you even know what the problem is? The way to know the problem is the power of asking questions. If you don't ask questions and you rush to sell, you are a fraud. You are a fraud. You are like a quack doctor. You just want to treat them, collect their money, and run. You just want to be collecting money. You don't want to build a real estate business. You don't want to be an expert in real estate. You just want to make money. You don't want to have a sustainable, you don't think long term. You don't think long term. You just want to make money, drive car, and try to impress people that don't care about you. Ewo. 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 And I feel am. And I feel am. Oh. This class is with me. You need to understand this. So, when you meet a customer for the first time on the phone, or even if it's a constant customer of yours, you must have questions to ask. Why do they want to buy a house now? For what purpose is this buying? What is the problem? You are talking like it's called consultative selling. Consultative selling. You are a consultative salesperson. You understand the problem. After you've understood the problem through the power of certain questions, open-ended questions, right? Open-ended questions, then you now need to ask the client, you now need to find out what is the impact of the problem on the customer's life. The impact of the problem on the customer's life. The stronger the impact, for example, now a customer says to you through your consultation, you say, oh, I'm buying this property because my first son will soon go to the university in the UK. And if I buy this property now, by the time I sell it later through return in investment or start to rent it, that is what I will use to pay school fees in the UK. That is the problem that you have seen now. So what is the impact of that? The impact is that if I don't buy this property, it will be difficult for my son to fulfill the dream that I have of him in my heart, of him going to school in England. Are you seeing what I'm seeing here now? The reason why you need to know why they are buying it is because when it comes towards the end of the sales process, when they are about to pay, usually some of them start developing cold feet. True of us. They'll say, let me think about it. Guys, remember that? I'm not sure yet. You remember that? How many of you have ever experienced that before? Have you experienced that? Good. Then your job because you're a consultative salesperson, you now have to remind them because I've been listening. I thought you said you remind them of the impact of the problem that they said they were going to solve. With the buying of this property. You do get that? So, through questions, you will uncover the problem. From the problem, you will uncover what is the impact. In other words, what is it costing you right now for not having this property? What is it costing you right now for not having this property? Then, you now start to, as you're talking to the client, now you have not presented yet to, you now begin to prove your case that you can do this thing for them, that you're the person that can sell this property to them. How do you do that? You do that through social proof and the credibility of P1 stars. What you people have done before, the estates that you have sold out before, the people that have bought properties from you before, then before you now have the right to present your product to a customer. So now I want to do a role play here. I want one person to be the salesperson and another person to pretend to be a customer. Let me see how you people sell, then I will unpack it for you. So Mr. Bamidele, you can unmute them. Okay. Who wants to play the role play now?
Let me see. Hold on, let me do that.
But let me just unmute first. Let me ask them, what have you learned so far? Who wants to share? Put up your hand if you have something to say. What have you learned so far? How many of you have seen something from a new light now or got an aha moment? Anybody here? Yeah? Who wants to share? Go, Joan, go ahead.
Okay, good day, sir.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, I basically learned that before closing a deal or making a sale, you first of all ask questions to identify the problems that your prospect has. Then make sure you know the impact of that problem. And when your client start developing cold feet, you remind them about the impact of the problem.
Very good. Because the truth of the matter is that what drives sales is not your product. What drives sales is the problem of the client. Please repeat that after me. I want us to repeat that like a tattoo in our head. Say, I want you to go say, what drives sales?
What drives sales?
Is not my product.
Is not my product.
It is the problem of my client.
It is the problem of my client.
Now, if you think about it, the problem of the client is for a selfish purpose. True or false?
True.
Very true.
Because remember, they don't buy property because they like you. Nobody buys anything because they like you. They buy because they have a problem they want to solve. Am I talking to somebody?
Yeah.
If you are likable, it's an addition. Can I go on?
Yeah.
How many of you have bought something from people that you didn't really like, but you bought it?
Me.
Many times.
Many times.
Yes. How many of you have entered a Taxify or a Uber that you didn't really like the driver?
Me.
But you were going to work, you have to move.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is not the product that drives the sales. It is the problems that drives the sales. So knowing this, is it not a good thing to uncover the problem first before you start to sell? What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Right, sir. Yeah, right,
true.
True. Very true.
Okay. Now, what have you learned today? Anybody? Before we continue.
Okay, hello, can I speak? Good evening, sir.
Sure, go ahead, ma'am.
Well, I've learned so far that before you present your business to a client, you have to solve their problems indirectly without them knowing.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Well, thank you so much for that idea.
Yes. So don't rush to sell. Guys, even if your client is telling you, tell me the price. No. Tell me the price. Be a professional. Tell the client that, Oga, sir, I understand that you want to hear the price. Because let me tell you something. Price mention before value explained will lead to a lost sale. How many of you as a client ask you the price in the DM? You told them the price. They stop answering your call.
Yes.
Has it ever happened to you before?
It has, though.
Yes. Why? Because you told them price without explaining the value and uncovering the problem. So in the client's mind, the client only thinks about the price. He doesn't even think about the problem he has or the value of the property. Did you get that?
Yeah.
So let me give you a line now. Anytime that you have those stubborn client and say, tell me the price. No. Tell the client that, sir or ma, I will tell you the price. But however, can I ask you a question? You will come there. So yes, ask me a question. I say, sir, you have a good car, sir. I know you have a good car. You drive into a mechanic workshop, and your mechanic just opens your bonnet and starts to work on your car without asking any question. Won't you tell the mechanic to stop it? Sir, what do you think? The man will come down and say, yes, oh. But that, sir, you know, your true mechanic will be asking you now, what sound are you hearing? When did it start? Is it not so? Talk to me now. I'm gonna they feel me now.
Yes.
And they teach
So, yes,
and they feel
With the feeling, sir.
This is what proves that you are a professional. If the man they hurry too much, let him go. Be a professional. Can you go and meet a doctor, Mr. Olu? Can you go and meet a doctor, God forbid, and say, doctor, I'm not feeling well, but I need you to treat me, Nana. Give me injection, Nana. Not ask me any question, no. Inject me, Nana. They inject me. The doctor was, are you okay? Are you normal?
Yeah, correct.
Are you normal? This is the reason why some of you sell property to people and then they come back and then give you problem later. True of us. Answer now. Answer now.
True.
You don't collect money, collect commission. That's Dorime. Problem they wait for you. Dorime. Oh. This guy is not a long class. If you got only this today, you have learned.
Yes, sir.
This is super value. This I just gave to you now, This I just gave to you now, You will come in at Bamidele this week. You will have a testimony.
Amen.
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 Because all of them will come this year. This thing, all of them will go South Africa. When I go qualify.
Amen.
I receive it.
You will say, Coach Paul Foh, you said it to me.
Amen.
That's our desire.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
Mr. Bamidele, now guys, I have an offer for all of you if you are interested. I'm sure you will.
Okay.
I have a sales school that is about to start on the 29th of this May. It's called Sell Anything to Anyone. The class is actually sold out. We sold out today. I wanted only 50 people. We got the 50 people today. We have sold out. But Bamidele is my guy and I love him. I want to create space for a few of you. It's a 3-week sales school. Every Sunday like this, I will teach sales for 3 hours. In depth, and I will be your accountability partner. That means in that 3 weeks, I will show you how to ask these questions step by step. You will record your sales calls. I will hold your neck. I will show you how to have a marketing strategy and a sales strategy. You will get a sales script for your business. This training is 3 weeks, from the 29th of May to the 12th of June, every Sunday. So I'm going to be your accountability partner, me and my team. Now the class, I will show you how to do copywriting, how to write stuff online that generates leads for you and do your own ads. The class is 120,000 naira, but I want to give you guys a 40,000 naira discount. Please don't tell anybody. So you can pay 80,000 naira instead of 120,000 naira. Who wants to sign up for that class right now? We are I can show you the flyer. We are sold out.
80,000.
Yeah.
I have to keep quiet.
For 3 weeks.
Mr. Paul.
Yeah?
What about those people that have started payment already?
How many of you are here that started payment already?
Me, I'm here. I've started payment for your class already.
Okay, not a problem. Just see me later. I'll sort that. But I'm giving this one to me once I call this guy.
Okay.
So who is interested?
I'm interested though, but that money, wow. I'm interested though, the money, God help me.
Instead of people that pay 120,000 naira. So, who is interested? And And then I'll add you to my group where I teach sales every single day for 1 month for free as well. You get all my books for free. Yeah. Someone that attended class last year, the guy did like over 200 million. This is the second time that we're doing it, yeah. It's sold out. I can show you the flyer. We're sold out. Let me show you the flyer, Seth. We are sold out. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. We are sold out. Trust me, we are.
We are just starting now, bros.
Sir?
We are just starting now.
Have you seen my screen? Have you seen my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold out. The class is sold out. The person that just spoke to me now, what's your name, man?
Juliet.
Juliet, just send me a DM. Send me a DM. We'll talk. I'll sort it out. I'll work out something for you.
Or Instagram.
Payment
WhatsApp
plan.
Instagram. I'll work out something for you. If you're interested, let me know. Can I drop back the account number? Who wants to run? Can I drop the account number?
Yes, drop your account number. Someone is saying she's interested.
Yeah, because I mean, you need to get to that point whereby you don't look at the price, you look at what you will gain because of the price. Because if you pay 80,000 naira, you sell a house, you make 5 million. Yeah, you can pay twice.
Wait now, of course.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, I want to know if you have payment plan.
Yes,
I
there
just
is. There is.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
All right. I'm
So
interested.
you can pay twice. You can pay twice before the class starts on the 29th of May.
Awesome.
So the account number is there, but you have to pay your first installment like tonight. That's the only way, so we can put you in the team. So let's get back to the class. Was this class useful to you guys?
Very, very.
Fantastic.
Huh? So now we're going to do a role play now. Wait. We're going to do a role play now. Somebody will sell in front of me. Let me see how you are practicalizing what I just taught right now. All right? Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? Hello?
Yes, it's okay.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the account number is there. So any other person that's interested, pick it up and make your payment. So who wants to sell?
I want to sell.
Fantastic. So welcome. So who do you want to sell to? Okay, let me pretend to be someone that wants to buy a property from you. Are you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Good evening, man. I just saw your advert on Instagram. I'm interested in your 2-bedroom.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm fine today, ma'am.
All right. Thanks for reaching out. I'd like to know why you're interested in the 2-bedroom apartment.
Why I'm interested in 2-bedroom apartment?
Yes, sir. Does it suit your location?
No. What's your purpose for buying?
It doesn't suit my location. No.
It
doesn't suit my location. Why I go call you to say it not suit my location? Hey, mama.
The location.
This is the most direct I've ever seen. She just went straight to the point. No beating around the bush. Straight. No need to waste time.
But now go ahead now.
Okay.
Are you stuck?
No, I'm not. Okay. So you said, does this suit your location or it doesn't?
Yeah. Because I'm not going to stay there, so it's fine. Because there's traffic in that area. It's fine.
Okay, so what's you're not staying, so what do you have in mind exactly to do with the 2-bedroom apartment?
I want to rent it. Maybe short let or just normal rent.
Okay. That's nice, but for that location, I actually have several other things that would really suit your purpose, since you're talking about rentage and short let.
Okay.
That 2-bedroom at the edifice is nice. You know what? I would send you a couple of other briefs. Two bedroom at the edifice is nice for short lets, but we also have something else by same company that would, for short let is going to just be a bomb. Okay, so I would be forwarding this to you shortly. Just stay tuned. That's why I do and reach you.
I have received your forwarding. Okay, madam, let me
Okay.
sell to you now. Is that okay?
Okay, yes, go ahead.
So now I don't sell your property. I don't know the deal, but let me just improvise. So call me. Call me. Say you saw the advert.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
How are you, ma'am?
I'm very well, thank you. So I just came across your ad on Instagram, and there's a 2-bedroom apartment. I'd like to go for the 2-bedroom apartment.
Fantastic. Thank you for calling, ma'am. Just so I can really serve you really well, may I ask you a few questions, ma'am?
Okay. Go ahead, but I saw that you did not put price on your ad. I don't used to like people that don't used to put price. So can you tell me the price first?
I fully understand you, man. This is what a lot of the people that bought that property from me first said before they bought from me. So can I go ahead with my questions now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Really would like to
Before
know
we go
the
on,
price.
sorry, Don. Can I mute everybody? There's a lot of discussion going on in the background.
Mute everybody. So only me and Don will be talking.
Yes. I'll do that. Hold on.
Don, why is your camera not on? You got a great voice. You got a great voice.
Thank you.
Great podcast voice.
Don, put on your camera. Put on your camera. If you're going to speak, please put on your camera.
Okay.
So Don, if you have a meeting with a client in America, is this how you will be in darkness?
No, it's because there's no light.
Yeah, you go buy on your gen.
Meeting
or your inverter. That man want to buy 3 points from America. And I say I say no lights. No story. Okay, Sister Don, you don't want them? Hello, Don. Alright, somebody else. Don. Okay. Olu, who wants to sell to me? Somebody else. Come on, man.
Hello.
Hello, Don. How are you, Don? Are you back?
Very well, thank you. Yes, I am. I was trying to get my security turned on the gen.
That's fine. Don, you know that you are a global realtor.
Okay, yes.
So that your client that's calling from Dubai or London that wants to buy a property from you, he ain't gonna hear you don't have light.
True.
Good. So Don, let's go ahead. So ma'am, can I ask you a few questions so I can really serve you well? Is that okay, ma'am? Come on, Don. Don! Somebody else. Let's go fast. Mr. Olu, sell to me. Let me sell to you. So call me that you just saw my property. Unmute yourself, Olu.
Okay, let me. I'll have to unmute him. Hold on, let me do that. Olu, let me see.
Olu of Abuja. Hey bro, I'm in a Zoom meeting now. Can I call you back? Hello? Hey bro, I'm in a Zoom meeting now. Can I call you back?
That's fine, sir.
Brilliant.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, Don is muted. Okay, unmute Don.
Okay, I think I'm
okay, Don, are you back?
Okay, she's back.
Okay, let's continue with Don. All right, Don. So, ma'am, can I ask you a few questions so I can serve you better?
Okay, go ahead. Since you are refusing to tell me the price of the property.
I'm gonna tell you in a bit, but I just wanted to tell you a bit about the property before so you can appreciate it. Can I go ahead now?
Yes, please.
Good. So, what's the purpose of the property? Are you looking at it for commercial purpose or for residential purposes?
Actually, for commercial.
Oh, fantastic. That property is brilliant for commercial purposes. So, Don, in a property, what are some of the things that you look out for that make you go like, okay, it ticks all your boxes for you? What is important to you in a property?
This would actually be my first property I'm purchasing. So I would rather you tell me what to look out for, because I really don't know. I just saw that the place is nice, and yes, that was why I actually reached out.
Awesome. So what are those things that should be there in a property for you to go ahead? I think
I'm
our network is
thinking
shaky.
security. I want security definitely.
Security.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't know if your apartments are furnished, but I saw that the structure is nice, so because
Okay.
like I said, it's for commercial purpose. I just want to buy now and sell it. I had properties in Lagos appreciate really fast. So I'm
Yes.
looking to just buy now, and then in about 6 months or 12 months, I'm reselling to, make some money from, this property.
Fantastic. So you are buying it for commercial purposes, and security is big for you. What else is big for you? Security, a return on investment is big for you, like you said.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. So if security and return on investment is important for you, then this property ticks all those boxes. It is secure. Yes, because the security company that we use has been voted as the best security agency company in Nigeria. It's called Flutterwave Security. I was thinking that. In terms of the return on investment, most of the people that have bought from us, they saw a 20% return on investment when they wanted to resell the property. But by the time you look at the income that comes from either short let or rental, you may even want to extend your resale for a bit, so it ticks that as well. But don't, just so that you can really appreciate this property that you already like. This is Sunday, so it's by the way, where are you based? Are you based in Lagos?
Currently, I'm in Lagos, but I'm planning on traveling out very soon. So that's why I said I want to buy to resell as soon as possible. I don't think I'll be staying. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. So today is Sunday. So it's Tuesday or Thursday. Great time for you to come and check out the property yourself, because we have just few units left.
But you have not told me price. So what if the property is now bigger than my money need?
Okay,
I need
so
to
the
know
property
the price.
is currently, yes, thank you. I was saying. So the property is currently 30 million naira.
Okay, that's kind of fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
You said when can I come for inspection?
So I was asking, is Tuesday or Thursday a good time for inspection for you?
Tuesday or Thursday. You know what? I'll get back to you on Monday, and then we'll find out if Tuesday would work or if it would be Thursday. With the 30 million, is there a payment structure?
Yes, there is a payment structure. So the first set of payment is 30%, and then you can spread the remaining for the next 12 months.
Okay, say I do go for this apartment. Would you still be the one to help me resell when I'm ready to sell?
Well, a lot of the clients that have bought from me always ask that question. So two things happen. A, I may do the reselling for you, but B, we've got a sister company that does an excellent job at reselling this property for our esteemed customers like you.
Okay, that's very, very good. Thank you so much. I think you've been a major help. So 10 a.m. on Monday, I would call to see if we can, do Tuesday or if it's going to be Thursday.
Fantastic. But in the meanwhile, I've also WhatsApp you pictures and images and videos of your property.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll check them now.
Thank you. Talk to you on Monday. Have a great day, ma'am.
You too, sir. Bye.
Let's go, Dawn! Dawn is bought for me! Dawn is my girl! She's bought for me! I told you!
That was very
Dawn, I need to see your face.
I would unmute I would show my face before the.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What did you observe just now? This is what you're going to be experiencing in the class. You'll be doing role play like this every Sunday with me. I will drill you, eh? Oh God. Hey!
I think this is very, very effective way of learning sales. I think it's a very effective way of learning how to sell.
Dawn, this is the best way. Dawn, this webinar that I'm doing right now, I got the idea in Dubai in my hotel room on the 28th. I flew on the 27th.
Wow.
I was praying, I was pacing the floor, praying in my hotel room in Ibis style hotel. And God said, do this. And I began to execute every single day. Wow. Sales is a spirit. It's a law. It's in my soul. It's what I was called to do on this earth. You better come with that class on.
I'm seriously
God.
considering it after this role play.
In fact,
Seriously
Don, I can see all your fans, all your team members.
I can see my coach hailing me.
Everybody is all shouting, superstar billionaire Don, this
Yes, so this is superstar billionaire.
Don, you sound very rich. You sound rich.
Amen. I am rich.
You should be doing a real estate podcast. Don, you should start a real estate podcast. You have a great voice.
Thank you.
Don, I need to coach you. Don, I need to coach this girl. Oh God. I didn't see money for this girl. Money.
Hey, amen.
Oh, she naked.
Someone said Don is rich. She's a billionaire. She sounds like a billionaire anyway. But I think more importantly, maybe we should ask Paul. I think you should ask I noticed some things that you were saying that you were focusing on solving.
Benga, wait first. Bamidele, wait first. Don, I was using a few things on Don. I use a lot of social proof. When I say most of the people that bought from me, did you see that language I was using?
Yeah.
I'm not sure observe that. I'm not sure also observe that Don talked more than I talked.
Yes, it was very engaging.
Good. If it's deliberate, me as a bit talk, but when I say I quiet. Next,
you totally made me feel
good. And I always gave her the power. I said, is Monday or Thursday good time for you? I didn't say Monday for inspection. No. Make the customer feel as if they're in charge. She should choose it herself. So I'll get back to you on Monday. Don't be needy, because needy is creepy. If you're a woman and a man is still needy on you, you don't like it now. Every day they call you, hey, that's needy. That's sales, man. I enjoyed this class with Jesus. Any questions, please? Hello?
Yeah, some people are.
Any questions, please?
Ejiro, do you want to say anything? I can see Ejiro.
Want to say anything?
Odlu of Abuja. Ejiro, if you're there, Happiness, I can see your hand. Happiness, my person, how are you? Let me ask Happiness to unmute yourself. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Okay, Mr. Bamidele, I want 2 people in your company now to do what I just did. Let me edit what they did. I want that. I don't want to talk. I want to watch them do. Who wants to play? Okay, I've seen Don's face now. Now I don't see Don now. Olu of Abuja, do you want to play? Olu, do you want to sell? Oh, Don, you're beautiful. How are you, ma'am? Who's next? Who wants to sell? Grace? Happiness?
Yes, sir. I just have a question.
Oh, yeah, Happiness, sell. Okay, I have a question. Go ahead.
Yes. My question is concerning the characters you both just played now. In a situation whereby you have a client that is not willing to give you feedback on when he or she will be getting back to you, what do you do in that situation? Like when you ask, when should I expect your feedback?
You can give them a time frame.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir.
Give them a frame. So sometimes don't ask them, well, no, wait. I need a rush. Don't ask them that, when can I get your feedback? No. Today is Sunday. Sir, so this is Sunday now. So between today and Tuesday, will I expect your feedback? You have given him a frame.
Okay,
You are using style to force him to pick a day. You are working on his brain. Give them options. Remember, they have the problem. You have the solution. They have the cash. To get to the cash, you must solve the problem. Never forget that. Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
I want you to sell to somebody. Yeah. Grace Michael, how are you? Oh yeah, now who wants to sell? Mr. Bamidele, your people don't want to do role play. That's the only way.
No, they must do. Because I want them to sell that edifice. They must sell it out quickly.
So sell edifice now in my presence.
They must sell it. I want to launch
Eric.
I can see Ejiro. I'm asking Ejiro to unmute herself. She's not doing that.
Ejiro, how are you? Hello, Ejiro. Ufoma, how are you? Ufoma, Mama.
I'm fine, oh.
Oh, my sister, Mama.
I did fine.
Oh yeah, Ufoma, yeah, sell to Olu of Abuja.
Wow. I mean, I actually want to ask a question, though.
Sure, ask.
Okay, sir. In a case whereby the client is not really engaging, because at times that you try to ask some questions, but they are not really engaging. They just want you to just probably do the talking.
Yeah.
Yes, and probably once you give them the feedback, they are like mute for a long time. So how do you now get this client to still jump on a conversation with you, most especially once they're taking a break for a period of time? You know, they enjoy the fact that you're talking, because based on my own experience, okay, so
Yeah.
I usually respond to this client, and he was like, "Oh, great! The fact that you're responding with a BN is really great. I appreciate." So he was asking questions. At the point he asked a question and I answered. Then he was mute for a little bit and came back, and it's just off and on. Some are not really, no matter how engaging you are, sometimes they are not just trying to flow. There's some kind of a bit hard, like very stiff, not flexible. And yeah, so in that case, what happens, and how do you now get them to actually respond to you? Yes, you give them some time. You give them like some time, like a breathing space. But how do you get them to still respond like much later?
Fantastic. So this non-response to you, Ba.
Yep.
First of all, is from the first. I always believe that there are no difficult clients.
Yep.
There are only salespeople that need to work on themselves.
Okay.
Now watch this. If you notice, when I think it was Dawn that called me, it was Dawn that called me first. She's not as energetic as I am on the phone. All right. So I followed a pace of speaking. In psychology, so I learned NLP. I'm a certified neuro-linguistic programming practitioner.
Okay.
And a certified life coach as well. So they taught us these things in school. It's called building rapport. Did you get that?
Yep.
Good. So the first initial meeting with the clients, the way they are talking to you, their pace of speech, you should match it.
Okay.
Yes. If they are very upbeat, try to be a bit upbeat if you're on the phone. If they're not too upbeat, don't be over upbeat first. You should match before you lead. Oh, I wish I can explain this better. Ufoma, have you ever stood with someone before you did your hand like this? Two of you were talking, you were all like this. Later, when you drop your hand, the person too now dropped his hand. Have you noticed that?
True. Yeah.
Good. I have. The time all of you are like this, you are in rapport. You have matched that person's body language. Yeah. When you drop your hand and then I drop the hand later, you are now leading. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see him, coach.
You did feel him?
I did feel him.
When I come to you say that juju, when I go teach this class, yeah, so I'm not there for Forbes Coaches Council by my mind. I just wrote an article in Forbes International. They published my article for America. Meanwhile, they hawk recharge card for road before. Now recharge card be the sell for road.
Amazing.
Recharge card. Yeah. I just came out from Dubai now. Day before yesterday. Yeah. I
see you actually everywhere.
They don't book me for London. They don't book me for London.
But I did see you. I did see you for everywhere.
Powerful. I tell you guys. So Ufoma, you match.
Have you
ever heard when a woman says, "Oh, he led me on"?
Yeah.
For you to lead a person on, you must have matched that person first. How do you match a person? So you are beautiful. Matching means you are telling the person what is already in existence. The woman knows she's beautiful. You have a nice dress. She knows. You're matching. Can we go out? He says yes. The leading has started. Oh, Masana, oh, Chineke, oh. Since Jesus, this thing a powerful thing. This thing causes dangerous. Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Was this useful to you?
Very, very useful. Very.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Any more questions, please? I want two people. Bamidele, tell people to sell now. I'm giving you guys free consultation. You know how to take it.
I'm gonna nominate one or two people right now, and see if they're still around. Chichi, are you there?
Mr. Bamidele, let me tell you what I told my children this morning.
Yes.
My flight from Dubai and the Emirates flight I entered back from Dubai. I was watching a movie about the Beatles, a documentary of the Beatles. You know what they said?
What did they say?
Before they became popular, they had written over 200 songs. They were writing songs every single day. Okay? How many days are talking? Every single day.
Wow.
That's their role play. Imagine you doing this type of role play every day as a salesperson. You'll be dangerous in front of a client. You'll be dangerous.
Now it's practice. Practice makes perfect. It's as simple as that.
Yes.
It's practice.
Okay, yeah, nominate them.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me see. Chichi, are you willing?
Okay, don't say willing, no. Just point the person.
Oh yeah,
She's breastfeeding. Chichi is breastfeeding.
Okay. Let me look for someone else then.
Okay.
Okay, who do I know? Fumi Oni, are you there? Let me unmute her. Fumi Oni, I can see you.
Oh, guys, see, all of them they shame. But guys, when they receive commission, they need a shame.
Don't mind
when
them.
they receive commission, they need a shame.
I'm here.
Yeah. Fumi and Juliet. Let me. I'm nominating Juliet as well. Or should it be? Okay.
No, let's just do Fumi and Juliet. Let's start. Fumi and Juliet.
Okay, Fumi and Juliet. Yeah.
Fumi are the salesperson. Juliet are the customer. Start. Action.
Happiness. Let happiness do it. Let happiness. I'm not feeling so strong.
Okay.
Happiness is dominating herself. Happiness. So yeah.
Okay. Happiness. Are you unmuted?
I can hear you, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Happiness.
Go ahead with Fumi.
So how am I acting as? Is it the salesperson or?
You are the salesperson.
Okay. So Fumi, I'm listening. Hello.
Now. Yeah.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
So bring it on. I'm here.
Okay, so I just came across your page and I saw a 2-bedroom apartment at Shongo Tedo for sale. So I'd like you to tell me more about the property.
Okay, thank you for contacting us.
Okay.
I would like to ask the reason why you want to go for that apartment, if you don't mind.
First, two things. I'm not based here I'm not based in Nigeria, and I'm looking for a property where I can come home to whenever I'm in the country. That's one, and also that I can use for business purpose when I'm out of the country. So is that location suitable for that purpose?
Yeah, sure. What you're trying to make me to understand now is you're going to stay there whenever you're in Nigeria, whenever you're in the country. But if you're not around, you want to give it out for short let, right?
Something like that.
Okay, yes. That location is perfect. Like, it's really perfect. I will show you other of our options too, in case you don't also like it.
So what makes it perfect?
Okay, it's perfect in the sense that when it comes to security, that area is top notch when it comes to security. So even if you are away, be rest assured that your property is safe. There's no one that is going to break in. The estate is safe. That's one of the things that makes it perfect. And
okay, how about the drainage system? The security, is it serviced? Is it fully serviced or a self-serviced estate?
Is a fully serviced apartment. So you'll be paying for the service every month, but it's not expensive. So that shouldn't scare
Sister,
you
sister,
away.
sister, that area you want to go to, you want to start to have arguments.
Mm.
Close, get to a conclusion first. Have her in your hand
This
first.
one. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Have her in your hand first. Because this place, so now crayfish now I want to begin sell, so it's a service that is so expensive. Service that now crayfish you want enter level, so mama continue. We are doing well.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So as I was saying, it is a fully serviced apartment.
Okay,
Hello?
but you're not really selling this property to me because you've not really told me. You said yourself that it's what was that word you used? Like it's the best. It's best for the purpose I needed. I need it for. But you're not telling me why it's the best. I've not really gotten something from you.
This is serious. This is serious. Mr. Bamidele, are you seeing why this is important? Because this is what people do when you're not there.
Yeah.
So we're learning now.
At this point now, Sir Paul Foh, please, can you call me? Because me, I want to learn.
Happiness, have you given up?
I'm not giving up.
Oh my goodness.
Someone said happiness has lost a client too.
Oh, this is what I call.
Oh my goodness. Can you see why the edifice is not moving as fast as it should move? You people are not, you're not applying the skills that you're supposed to apply. They're not applying those skills at all. Oh, yeah.
Can I go ahead?
Yeah, Paul Foh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now let me sell now.
Sure, yeah, sell. Sell to her. Sell to her.
To who?
The person that sold to you now.
Okay.
Tell to
Okay,
her.
where's happiness now?
Happiness, where you did now?
Ask me.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm
Hello,
here.
good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Fumi from God Properties and Realtors. How may I help you, please?
Okay, I come across your ads on your social media handle about the 3-bedroom apartment you posted, and I'm interested. What's the price like?
Oh, thank you for your interest. Okay, thank you for your interest, ma. May I ask what purpose you need the property for?
Very good. Love this.
Okay, I just want it strictly for rental purposes, for commercial use. I will not be living there because I'm currently not in the country. I don't base here.
Okay, fantastic. That is actually good for the purpose that you need it for. The edifice is
No, you are rushing to sell. Don't rush. Hey, mama, no.
Oh, okay.
You are doing well. Now she has told you the purpose of the property. You need to uncover a buying criteria. You know, everybody has things that must be ticked before they buy anything. No, it's not the same thing with you.
Okay.
Every man has their spec. Every woman has their spec. Not be so.
Yes, sir.
True.
Have you ever seen a man before? I say the man is rich, but it's not my spec. Every man is fine, but it's not my spec. Everybody, even the same thing. Before we buy anything, we have a spec. Uncover the spec. Everybody holla, say uncover the spec. Say uncover the spec. Una answer me now. Say uncover the spec.
Uncover the spec,
yo.
Good. So you must have your just use a local balance, understand? So you go like, so what is important to you in a property? There are things that are important before they buy. Some people in price, some people in location, some people in payment plan. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So you need to now you have known the problem. She wants to do it for rental. You can even go a bit deeper after you have become a bit body with her. Like, how much are you looking at, you know, for rental? You educated that in that area, rent is around XYZ. Ma'am, if you don't mind, may I know the purpose if the purpose, you are a consult, you the consult. You the film.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, ma. Sorry, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, please. May I know what your budget range is?
No, don't ask her budget. Ask her what's important to her in a property. Get the spec. You never get the spec yet. Get the spec.
Okay. So, ma, what's important to you when you're looking to buy a property?
My sister, sorry, I'm cutting you short. But have you realized that sometimes when your property ticks all the boxes, even if the customer doesn't have the complete money, they'll go and find it.
Yes.
Have you noticed that? They will find it.
Okay.
Good. That's why that's important. Go ahead.
Okay.
Good.
So, ma, please, may I ask what's most important to you when looking to buy a property?
Very good.
What do you look out for?
Very good.
Okay, I look out for firstly the location, because I wouldn't want to stay in a place where the location is nothing to write all about. I'll always be faced with traffic, you get. So the location for me is the first thing I look out for. And 2, the security.
Okay.
And the amenities I stand to enjoy.
Okay, may I also ask what's your preferred location?
Very good.
Do you have a location in mind?
Yes. Around Aja axis.
Okay, perfect. And one last question, please, before I give you my offer. Please, can you please tell me what your budget is?
Okay, like 25 to 30 million.
All right. So thank you, ma'am. I'll send you some of the properties that we have.
No. This is when you now start presenting. Hey. Mama, wait. It's now time for you to present. You now have the permission to present. She had told you her budget. She had told you she wants security. She had told you she wants Aja. She has revealed her soul to you. That is what she wants. Then you now say, then you now say, that is fantastic. You now begin to validate what she has said or echo her words. Say, madam, if you say Aja is something that you like, security is important to you, and you have a budget between 25 to 30 million naira, then we have a fantastic property for you that ticks all these boxes. It is in the Aja area. It is 28 million naira. You see now?
Yeah.
You see now? Bamidele, your people supposed to pay for this class. They're supposed to pay.
No.
Bring the offering basket. Bring the offering basket. We need to give offering. Even me and the film.
I'm sure you guys have gotten so much value from this session. I want to believe so. And I'm not saying this because Paul Foh is here, but I really believe that whatever it is that you're investing in his course, right, in the class that he's speaking to you about, I think it's worth it. Right. I mean, just think about what the value you're going to get, when you do use those principles and all of those sales strategies to close deals, all the commissions you're going to get and all of that. I think that's what you should be focused on, not really so much the cost. I think this has been fantastic. It's all about practice, you guys. It's all about practice. The more you practice, the better you get. That's what it is. It's all about that. So I want to encourage you guys as much as possible. Practice. Log in, get involved in his course.
And if you join the class, I'll be drilling your calls like this. You get better.
Yeah.
You get better.
But you know what?
The offer lasts only tonight. Yeah. After tonight, normal price. If you want to join.
I want us to do one last thing. I don't know if you have anything else you want to add, but there's something I want us to do, if you don't mind, for the next 5 minutes. Now, I want them to participate in this 15 million naira offer, and I think it's something that virtually everybody can do, right? In fact, as a matter of fact, I have a friend who's also a developer who just closed. I mean, she literally herself, she sold the entire development that she did some developments in Lekki, and she sold it outrightly herself. She just got a cooperative, she marketed them, and they bought the entire, I think there were about 20 units, everything. She didn't even have to pay commissions to anybody. Now, what did she do? She also approached someone in, the HR department of an organization, and then she spoke to that person, and the person then spoke to the staff, and she presented to the staff, and that's how she closed the deal under the same NHF scheme. So can we do another role play whereby we are then assuming that the seller is trying to market this NHF scheme to a potential buyer in a corporate organization? Because right now we're also trying to see how we can make a bulk sale to a large number of people. So we're not just selling one, one-on-one, but we're actually selling to a large group of people. Is that okay? Can we do that? Paul, can we do that?
Yes, let them sell. I'm watching.
Okay, great. So did you guys get it? Now I want a guy, I can see Emmanuel Otekpen, his hand has been raised for a while, so I'm going to ask him to unmute. And then another volunteer, Ejiru, are you willing? I can see Ejiru's hand is still up. I don't know if it's up from the last session.
Sir, it's not my hand though. My hand has not been up, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Ejiru.
Ejiru, why are you afraid? Let me see who else I can call. Who else is willing? If you are willing, you can raise your hand. Don't be shy. Uche Mbaja, my guy. Uche, do you want to try?
I want to try. Emmanuel, I want to try, please.
Okay, Emmanuel is speaking. Let me see. Who else? Okay, Peace, I can see you. Peace Tochuku. Peace, you should be able to try now.
Hello.
Yeah, Peace, are you there? Okay, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah.
Peace.
Good evening, everyone. Yes.
Good evening. So you have the floor with Emmanuel. So assuming you're selling the edifice under the NHF scheme to Emmanuel. Emmanuel is the head of HR in MTN, for instance, right? And you want to sell him the entire block of apartments in the edifice through what I presented earlier when I was speaking. So go ahead.
Okay.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir. Okay.
Good evening, madam.
I am Peace. Good evening. I am Peace. I'm a real estate consultant here in Lagos State, Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And I've helped a lot of people to invest in real estate here in Lagos State. So a friend of mine actually shared your contacts to me, and I feel I should just introduce you to a couple of our properties. And there's one in particular in Shogotedo. It's an off-plan building project. And
sorry to cut you short, please. Before you go on, tell a friend of mine, a friend of yours shared my contact with you. Please, may I know which of your friends shared my personal contact with you and why?
Okay. She works in your office. Her name is Happiness. So she said I can introduce the property to you because I heard MTN is planning to buy some properties for their staffs in Lagos State. So I decided to reach out to you. And I feel this is actually the best time to invest on this particular property because it's an off-plan and we are currently selling at a giveaway price, in which once we complete the project, each unit will start selling for a way higher price. We are not just building an ordinary apartment. We are building luxury, a beautiful edifice in this particular environment. We've had a lot of clients coming in to secure some of our. Sorry, somebody is distracting me here.
Okay, are you still there?
Okay, yeah, I'm back. So, so I just said I should call on you to let you know if your company will be interested. And if you don't mind, whenever you're free at your leisure time, I can take you on inspection to inspect this property. The location is awesome. It's just by um, Ajayi Akpata. Is in Ajayi Akpata Estate, beside the popular Farah Park Estate in Shangotedo. And the drainage system is perfect. You're not going to be having issues with flooding at all. We have a perfect drainage for the estate. It's going to be fully serviced. Security is top notch. So after this call, I'll be forwarding you the pictures and the video 3D of the apartment we're about to erect in this particular property. And I'm very sure, I'm 100% sure that it's a project you would really love to key into.
Okay. So, if I heard you correctly, you giving me a breakdown of the property you want to sell. But then, let me ask, how is this property that you want to sell? How is it beneficial to my company and our staff?
Okay, sir. This property is beneficial in the sense that should your company purchase from us, we are going to be giving you we are going to be giving you discounts. And also, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, madam, speaking about discounts, I would like you to note that we have had several offers from different people and who are also willing to give us discounts. But now you getting my personal number from one of my staff. I would like to know specifically what benefit is your property? Will your property be to us, the MTN group?
Sorry, sir, can you come again?
Okay, I said what benefits? What benefits would this your property be to us? Now, of course, we have a plan to get housing, but then, and we've had several offers, obviously. So why do you want us to specifically?
Has not done our homework.
Yeah, that was what I wanted to bring out of this.
No homework.
Clearly,
Okay.
happiness. Peace. I was expecting you to speak
That's
about.
one. And peace, your energy level was not there.
Yeah, but beyond that, I was even expecting her to speak. I like the questions that what's his name, Manuel was asking. Was asking what are the specific benefits. I was expecting peace.
Yes, he was the one that's even doing the selling.
Yes, because he was leading her on. He was trying to get her to.
Yes.
Problems.
She was doing more talking than I did.
Yes, I noticed that as well. She was doing all the talking. Instead of listening, and probably even asking questions.
But it's okay. We're all learning.
Yeah.
We're all seeing that. Some of us already seen the reason why we're not closing some of these sales is all of this.
Yeah. So Eric just said in the comments that's where the NHF plan comes in. That's what I was going to say. So I expected Peace to come in at the point when Emmanuel was asking about the benefits. I was expecting her to talk about the NHF plan to say, look, guys, Mr. Head of HR, I can assure you that what you're going to get from us is going to absolutely blow your minds, right? You're going to get an opportunity to invest in premium 2-bed, 3-bed apartments with as little as 70,000, 60,000 naira deducted from the salaries of your staff on a monthly basis. I can guarantee you're not going to get that anywhere else. We're working with one of the best mortgage banks in the country, and they have assured us that they will get the NHF facility once you indicate your interest. Just give us about 5 to 6 months and that will be done. Trust me. I can show you evidence of.
Okay, I'm just getting to know about this now.
Okay. So that was.
Yes, I don't really know much about the edifice.
Sorry?
I don't really know much about the edifice, so I'm just getting to know this now. That there's an NHS plan for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but we've spoken about it. We've written, we've published, we've done
Yes,
a
sir.
lot of emails and all of that. But yeah, so that means that it obviously means that you need to get as much information as possible for the product that you are selling, so that when you are presenting
Yeah.
to the customer, you are speaking from an informed position, right? So whatever
Position,
product you're selling,
exactly. Yes, sir.
get as much information as possible, so that you're not ignorant of the benefits of what you're selling. Yeah. Okay, so Paul, over to you. I guess I just wanted to double
Yeah.
check so that.
Mr. Bami, I have a question, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You mentioned earlier in the course of your presentation that would need to go with a letter of I think letter of introduction or thereabouts to
Yes.
come. Yeah. Is that letter so necessary? Do we necessarily have to go with the letter first of all, or we need to just go on a personal note if yeah.
It depends on what works for you. It depends on your relationship with the organization. If you are very familiar with the HR person or the MD, whoever the key contact person is, they might even say, look, you don't need a letter, just bring the company, let the MD of the company come and present to us, and we are willing to listen to you. However, most organizations would want to make things official. So they would ask you for a letter, an official letter, so that it doesn't seem like it's just hearsay, right? They would ask you for an official letter. So it's advisable that you go with that letter. So you make things official, present it to them, and then let them also write you back, inviting you for a date to do the presentation. So it's not compulsory, but it is in my own experience, it's better that you have that communication done. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you
Yeah,
so
and
much.
please, if you do have any requests for such letters, please feel free to contact us, and would do the letters for you. And we are, like I said earlier, we're also available to do the presentations as well.
All right.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, I guess we've time is fast spent now. Do you want to make some closing remarks before we close?
Yeah, and some people are asking, once they make payment, where do they send proof of payment? Send it to my, send me a DM on Instagram. I'm very active on Instagram. I hope this was useful to you. God bless you. Have a fantastic evening and a great week. Sell more, increase. Thank you, Mr. Bamidele, for the opportunity, and I wish all of you success. And I want all of you to succeed, and so that you can go to South Africa. That's a demonstration of your success. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Paul Foh. This has been a fantastic session. We had almost 100 people, and we still have about something people.
No, it's a great class. It's a great class. They focus.
Great class. Yeah. I mean, people had fun. It was good. I really enjoyed myself personally. I learned a lot as well just listening to you. So thank you so much. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask me regarding the editing department. Yeah. Or if you have any questions regarding.
If you want to come to the class,
yeah.
If you want to talk to me, send me a DM on Instagram at Paul Foh at PAULFOH.
Yeah.
Or just Google the name Paul FOH. It'll pop up.
Yeah.
Send
Great. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
God bless you.
Take care.
Please, I'd like to. You get the replay, but you're gonna get the replay.
Yeah, definitely gonna get a recording of this. Yeah, take care then. Cheers, everyone.
God bless you.
Bye.